Peeps, welcome back to another dealer's choice video. If you know the routine, Ashley chooses 3 whiskeys, rates them, what she thinks I'm gonna pick first, what I'm gonna pick last. And what we kind of decided on the last one was if she doesn't get the second and third place ones, she gets a half point. And a half point loss, half point victory. I feel like that's fair. Quick thank you to all the recent subscribers and the people liking the videos and the people who are watching the videos. I greatly appreciate it, and it goes such a long way, especially when you're hitting those like and subscribe buttons. Also, if you want to see Ashley play a scary game, make sure you comment down below.
No!
Yes. Let's dip into some whiskey. Bourbon or rye. I think a bourbon or rye. The smells were a little muted. Bourbon or rye.
You have a lot of bourbon, so odds are it's probably going to be a bourbon.
The
he has
whole,
a lot of scotches.
The whole top shelf is scotch.
I know.
I'm getting a sweet honey, a vanilla, a little bit of orange, and a little bit of oak. A little bit of spiciness to it. Dark chocolate, very bold flavors. What is that? Moving on to the second one. I'm only getting like 2 notes, like a vanilla and I think that's really just the vanilla. A little bit of bubblegum, maybe a little bit of vanilla sweetness. Not much going on in that glass. That was, I wouldn't even say down the middle of what bourbon is. It was, maybe it was because it was off the back of this one, but I was missing a lot of like a good oak, caramel, brown sugars, sometimes cherry. Getting into the third one. A little more happening on the nose. I'm getting some different spice. I'm getting like some clove, some cinnamon, a little bit of brown sugar. Ooh. Huge explosion of like candied sugar as well as a little bit of oak. And it all happens all at once. You watching? Alright, it's definitely a battle between these two. I'm getting a little bit of tropical fruit now out of this one. And a little bit more rye spice and oak out of this one. Whoa, wow. You really picked a hard one for you.
I know.
Those two are so close. They're close in like quality, but this one goes more in the route of oak and cherry. This one goes more in the line of like tropical fruit, light, bright, kind of floral notes.
It's hard because they're both kind of different than they are. So it kind of depends on what your mood is.
I think today I'm feeling a little more floral and tropical fruity.
Okay.
This is the lineup.
Okay.
Best to worst. Ashley, I already know which one that one is. Damn it. I should have put it first.
Would you want this one first?
No.
Really? Oh.
Alright, Ash. What made it in third place today?
Is it letter C? Just to make sure I was following correctly.
Yep. Wyoming whiskey, small batch bourbon, aged 5 years. This is sitting at 44% ABV. I would have pictured Wyoming whiskey to be better. I wasn't getting much out of it though.
That's hard with the other two contenders.
Yeah, these two are hard hitters. Ash, runner up. I'm sad about this one.
So disappointed.
I am. 4 Roses single barrel. This one is near and dear to my heart. This is one of the first bourbons that really got me into bourbon. Like, this is one of the first whiskeys that just blew my mind. I was like, wow, this is whiskey? This can come out of a single barrel? If you haven't had this, I'm about to review it right after this. It's a fucking gorgeous whiskey. This one's sitting at 50% ABV. It is obviously Warehouse EN. Barrel 29-3K. So, just quick note, Four Roses, single barrel. They have 2 different mash bills and 5 different strains. It's so good. I mean, I'm not too disappointed in this number 1. It's really good. What's number 1?
It is letter A, right?
It's A. Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This one is, where's the proof? Sitting at 45% ABV. Buffalo Trace. Insane value. Today it beat out these 2, but single barrel Four Roses and this one were like butting heads. Like, on a different day I'd choose this. On this day I happen to choose Buffalo Trace. But for $25, and it comes in number 1 in this lineup, I don't think you can get much better value than that. All right, Ashley, which ones did you have lined up best to worst?
Okay, so I thought you picked Buffalo Trace as number 1.
Really?
And then I thought you picked Four Roses.
No.
And then I thought you picked Wyoming Whiskey. I got it completely right. I'm so excited.
Fuck.
1 point.
I really I regret my decision. Four Roses. Damn it.
Excited.
I can't believe this. That's a whole point, not a half point. I'm sorry, Four Roses. So, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you've tried this lineup and if you came out to the same result. Blind tasting, of course. You can't do it. I would have chose this as my first place if I knew what they were. I'm gonna cheers with one of my favorite go-tos, Four Roses single barrel. May the roof above us never fall in, and we friends beneath never fall out. Let me know what you think about Four Roses. That was so good. Cheers, guys. So this is Buffalo Trace. I knew right when you picked that up that this was Four Roses single barrel. I'm gonna do a review right after this, and the thing that I get from Four Roses single barrel is a huge influx of flavor right off the bat, of all the spice and sweetness and everything. But then at the mid till finish, it glides into a spice, like an oak spice.
You're really debating between the 2 of them.
I know.
It was more like what your mood was today.
I know. But I love Four Roses single
I know
barrel.
you do.
And then obviously this is Wyoming. So that's for after.
Yeah.